Hello world, hello Australia, Jamie here, the Crypto Koala. Now today guys, I've got Chen. He's the CEO and founder of BlaCat. Very good to have you here today, Sean. So mate, tell us about yourself and how you're going.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you. So hi everyone, I'm Chen, and I'm a computer guy, and I graduated from college at 2004, and I started join the game industry. Yeah, I'm programmer as a programmer, and I start up a company. Yeah, at 2009, and developing games. Yeah, doing things stuff like that, and then at 2013 we have some web game, yeah, that run by Flash, yeah, and is popular in China. Okay, we earn some money, something like that, and totally we have over 600 million in RMB, yeah, at 3 years. We have several games successful in China. Okay, and then we have we look at the crypto game area, yeah, at 2017, yeah, the end of 2017, yeah, and from then to now, about 1 year, we start up. We're doing many things in the crypto game industry. Okay, so this is about is my history. I should introduce. Okay.
It sounds like you've got experience in gaming and experience developing games, which is really good.
Yeah, we are. I think our team have very experienced at game develop and operation. Yeah.
Brilliant, especially developing games in China. So tell us about BlaCat and the Zorochain. Could you tell us a bit about that, Sean?
Yeah, I think so. First, I introduced what's Zorochain. Explain what's Zorochain. Zorochain is application chain that we defined based on neo technology. Okay, we use the crypto algorithm. We use the same wallet address and the same smart contract virtual machine, yeah, as the neo, yeah, and we use some different consensus algorithm and the networking, yeah, we redesigned, and the purpose of Zorochain is to shorten the latency, or what we say is the response speed of the on-chain operation. Yeah. So as the main chain that we use now, like Ethereum or Neo or US, the response speed is not fast enough for the traditional, like we doing in the centralized games. You know that when you have some operation, you click a button and you need to wait in crypto area. When I play crypto kitty, yeah, I need to wait minutes, even hours to wait the response. Yeah, when I operate in the game. So it's all because of the latency, or the on-chain operation needed to get a consent to need to check by every node, yeah, on the crypto chain, on the blockchain, yeah. So we design the Zorochain for the response speed less than 1 second, yeah. Let's say 200 or 300 milliseconds. Yeah, you can get since you start you send on transaction to the blockchain and you get the result less than 1 second. So this is the main purpose of Zorochain. And then the second thing of Zorochain is we offer off-chain computer virtual machine. Let's say uh, all the blockchain that do the smart contract, yeah, that is we call it on-chain computing. It means the method we call need to confirm by every node of the blockchain, yeah, and we do something like, but it will be limit the API, limit the if we do some complex how to say complicated computing, yeah, on the chain, it will be very slow. Okay, so we do it separated by the off-chain and the on-chain computing. So it will allow us to do more complicated computing with the smart contract, just like 3D, yeah, 3D rendering, yeah, like the conflict detect, yeah, something like that, like the fan pass. Okay, so this is the second attribute of the Zorochain. So main purpose of the Zorochain is to support virus and very different needs by the game developer. And we want to do a chain that can support the decentralized game just like the centralized game. Yeah, the same response speed, the same complex. Yeah, you know that. Okay, so this is a Zorochain, and then the BlaCat is a platform, game platform, just like Steam, but it's more transparency. Like we are bring everything open source, and the game data, just like the how many users, how many daily active users, and how many paid users, and how many assets the game has issued, and including how many transactions, yeah, how many revenue, yeah, the game have earned. Yeah, we show the all data, print open. Yeah, you can, every user and every investor can check data of the game. And for the developer, they can start up the game at our platform, and just by showing their demonstration and the development plan and everything they put in schedule, and showing the team, yeah, develop team, and then they can get something, they can raise fund, use our platform, just like Kickstarter, you know that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And so this is the BlaCat. We offer the players many games, and we offer the investors some investment opportunity. Yeah, we bring the game, yeah, more transparency, and also we are regular the player. We block the fake players by use blockchain technology. We are regular since our game is on chain. Yeah, that's the player do everything on the game. They have some record on the chain, so we can analyze the data of the player, and we can decide if the player is a fake user. You know that. So we have more real user. Yeah, they are real players, and when they play in our platform and they pay in our platform through BlaCat, they get their points. Yeah, and they get level up. The user account will level up, and the more you pay your time in BlaCat, you'll get a high level account, and the account and the count when you doing some review of a game, and you give stars of the game, yeah, and you have a more weight. Yeah, you opting your opinion of the game, or your opinion, the sound of the high level user to our platform is more important. Yeah. Okay, so this is BlaCat, and also we have exchange, have a market that the users can trade their virtual assets through our platform. Yeah, and the investors, even they don't want to play games, they also can use our market to buying some game resources. Yeah, game assets like that. So this is BlaCat, a game platform and a market. Also, we provide an embedded wallet. The embedded wallet we offer is when a developer developing a blockchain game, and they can use our SDK to embed our wallet inside of their game apps. So when the user play a game, they don't need to install any plugin of browser like MetaMask, yeah, like something like that. They don't do that. Yeah, they get the game and they open the game, get into the game. They find that there is a wallet in the game, so it's easier for user to achieve, yeah, and to use the game, to play the game, yeah. So let's get a conclusion of our Zorochain and BlaCat. There is some difficulty or problems for the normal user to play game. Yeah, is slow. Yes, like the chain response speed is very slow. So we'll solve the slow problem. We'll let the user play the game just like the centralized game. Yeah, it's very fast. Okay, and then we'll give them an embedded game wallet, so they don't need to get any other apps download and install and blah blah, do things like that. Yeah, they can just get the game and play the game, and just like the centralized game is fast enough. Okay, so this is Zorochain and BlaCat. Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Just going back to with you said about crypto kitties, and just to try and make a comparison to try and highlight Zorochain with off-chain solutions, going back in late 2017, where you had crypto kitties being released and it clogged up the Ethereum network. So where you've got Zorochain is actually providing a solution where gamers started using your platform, and where you've got that solution, it's not going to clog up the network, just where it happened with CryptoKitties back in late 2017, where the network got bogged down. So, Sean, tell us about the actual platform. How you guys getting along with developing your platform, and your that for your for developers and for gamers.
First, we before we developing the application, the platform BlaCat, yeah, the year 2017, the year 2017, and before that, we always develop the centralized game. Yeah, so since we are a game company, okay, and we already developed a lot of games. So, and after that, the centralized game has also in the game industry there is some problems. Okay, so we think when we know about the crypto kitties in 2017, so we found the game. There is something called blockchain, yeah, and the blockchain is a decentralized platform, yeah. So, and then there is smart contract. We can use smart contract like NFT to hold the game assets, and then we don't just we not only hold with blockchain, we not only can hold game assets, we can do a lot of things through the smart contract. Yeah, so we think maybe we can use the blockchain technology and combine the game industry, and we do something very different through the base. Yeah, like we we design the infrastructure, and then we build a platform, game platform, and then not only for single game, yeah, we not do only single game. We can have some sort that we can use blockchain to do things that for the developers and the users, for them, that never the game industry never happened before. Yeah.
Now, I believe that blockchain is really big in China, especially blockchain gaming. So you think of Baidu and the search engine, #1 search engine in China, I believe. They've developing blockchain games. So I think it's a really big industry that you guys are tapping into here.
We built BlaCat for this. We wanted to give back the rights to the developers and the users. Yeah, not like the big company. Yeah, I'm an investor, so I decided what kind of game your team needed to do, but not from the users. Yeah, not from the developers. So we want to help the developers. For them, what they want to do, they can do that with us, and bring them to the players, see the players, if the players agree with that. Yeah, if the players want to play your game, then they agree with you, they pay for you. Yeah, even if you are a startup company. Yeah, you know that. Even the game is in a prototype, or even is a demonstration. Yeah, then the player can get involved with the game. I can buy a token, I can donate for you. Yeah, since I want to play this game. So this is the way we let the user, the player, and the developer to have their choice. Yeah, to decide what to do, but not the how to say, the capital. Yeah, not capital, not the investor. Yeah, not the currency to decide what to do. Yeah, not the publisher, not the capital. So this is, I think this is what we want to do. Yeah,
I think that's really good. It's just where you've got an open source consensus where you can have the gamers, developers, you can have you know, participation and investment towards BlaCat. So I guess that's the beauty of blockchain. So mate, tell us about the actual token, the use case of the BlaCat the BCP token.
We have two tokens.
Okay.
One is BCT. BCT means BlaCat token, and the BCP means BlaCat point. BCT that we do is like stable token, just like USDT. Yeah, in our game platform, the users use the legal money. Yeah, the like USDT, like USD, like RMB. Yeah, if they use USD to buy token, they'll get a BCT. BCT is combined with USD. It is connected with USD. Yeah, so it's stable token, and the BCP is the utility token, like the ETH for Ethereum. Yeah, so we can buy BCP, use BCT. Yeah, when you pay BCT, you can get a BCP. Okay, and then the usage of BCP is is many kind. Yeah, you can buy the game assets from the through BCP. Yeah, from our platform. Yeah, is a utility token. Okay, and also the Zorochain, you need to pay the gas fee by BCP. Yeah, so it's it's also a utility token for the Zorochain. Okay, and if you use our market, yeah, you exchange the game assets. So you need use BCP. Okay, so BCP is usually the token of our platform, and the price is decided by the market. Okay, is not, yeah, it's not a stable token, and the BCT is stable token for our platform. So that's how the BCT and the BCT works. BCP and the BCT works. Okay.
Okay. So tell us about what you're looking to do, like with your platform. What you're looking to achieve with your main platform. What's your long-term goal?
Top level, yeah, the top level crypto game or the blockchain game platform, and for now we maybe in 5 years, I think there will be a blockchain game industry. Yeah, it's a sub industry of whole game industry. Okay, I think we want have about 2 to 5% of the game revenue in the whole world per year. Yeah, we want have the 5% user. Just let's say it's about 2 billion, yeah, game user in the whole world now for now. Wow. And if there is 5%, it means 100 million. Yeah, we want to have 100 million or above 100 million users, and have the revenue, let's say 2% revenue of the all the game industry for now is, I think, is 160, 150 and 60 in this year. Yeah, billion USD. So I think we'll get 3 or 4 hundred. Oh, sorry, is 3 or 4 billion, yeah, dollars revenue per year. But I think since our platform there is no any cut from the developers, so most of them will go back to our game developers. Yeah, so I think we want to get a lot of players and to play games in our platform, and we want have many developers, and they can develop various games that can satisfy the user's demand, yeah, through our platform. I think in 5 years we want to have 3,000 or above quality developers. Yeah, they can develop every kind of games. Yeah, with us in BlaCat. Okay.
I think that blockchain games. Sorry. I think that blockchain games, Sean, are going to be a big thing that's going to assist with adoption of blockchain and cryptocurrency. I think it's going to be a really big thing that's going to really help with adoption. So, Sean, can you tell us about the blockchain competition, the Neo blockchain competition in Shanghai, where they had recently the winners? So I know you had, is it Neo Girl, Card Maker? Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, I think so. This Neo Girl and the Card Maker is the two game is, and there is another game called Block Lord. You know that?
Oh yeah, they are all, I saw that one as well. Yeah, so they were some of the winners.
Okay, all of them is quality game developers, I think. Like the New Girl team, they have already developed a game more than 10 years. Yeah, they also just like us is from the centralized game, yeah, to the decentralized game. Okay, and the card maker, yeah, is, I think is a very, this is the best game, yeah, award in the competition. Yeah, card maker combined the use the blockchain technology very well, and they use it very brilliant, I think. Yeah, they the game they design is just I think is can give us the guide of how we can do a game with blockchain. Yeah, a real blockchain game.
It's a good
Yeah.
example.
Yeah, it's a very good example. Yeah, and the user can make the mod. Yeah, I think many players they like the game because they can through the game they can make a any other game, yeah, on it. You know that they can let's say they can use they can draw the pictures themselves. Yeah, they can make the characters themselves, make the cars themselves, and they can all, even they can write the stories themselves, and they can share the game that maker, and then the game that made by them. Yeah, the game made by them, and share to the others. Yeah, and even get some benefits from it. So I think this is a really good example for the blockchain game. So I think we are together with the card maker team, and we are bring the game to the whole world this year. Okay, and the New Girl, I think, is a game that maybe we're popular in the East Asia area. Yeah, I think it's a girlfriend game,
Like Japan.
like some, yeah, like in Japan. Yeah. It's a girlfriend game, and I have some discuss with them these days, and I think it's we are add some features in it, like you know, for these days we have an app is very popular called Zipto. You know that?
Nice.
Is Zepto. I think we can have some. We can have some. You can have a look at it. It's like the emoji. Yeah, it's 3D emoji, and you can make the face just like yourself. In that, I think we are at some features like that in the New Girl game. Yeah, and it's also a social network game. I think they can make friends in the game,
yeah,
and they can share the emotions they make from the game. Yeah, because this is a 3D game, and you can make the face yourself. Yeah, you can make yourself make the character yourself. You can make your own character. Okay, just like the maybe the character has the same look, has the same face as yourself. Okay, so when you laugh, when you make some faces, and you can recreate and make it into the GIF and share with others. Yeah, like emotions. So I think this game, yeah, is also can have the part of user generation content, the UGC part. Yeah,
oh yeah,
and can share with others, and you can also get some benefits from it if you are good enough, yeah, to do in the face make, I think. Okay. And the block laws, yeah, block laws, I think, is a strategy game, and all these three game, I think we are bring online in maybe in 2019, earlier 2019, yeah,
Yeah.
like February, yeah. Okay.
Oh, so not long to people can actually play these games.
We have some tests. We under development the block laws and the card maker is under test now. Yeah, is I think it will be online later this month. Have some tests. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
great stuff. So I understand you've got
Mm-hmm.
like an affiliate marketing program for gamers and developers. So it's
Mm-hmm.
to encourage gamers and developers onto the
Mm-hmm.
BlaCat platform. Could you tell us about that?
So in this year we have a new game, yeah, competition. Yeah. So in 2019 we also have a competition for the developers, but it will be the time will be more. We have more time for the developers. In this year, the new game competition have 3 months. We start up at May, yeah, and we ended the game at August, yeah.
Oh yeah,
And for 2019, we are start about at March, yeah, March or April, and we are have the we are finish the game, finish the competition maybe at November or December, yeah, in 2019. So there will be more time for the developers to game, and we are also for every month we also have some little reward for the developers
oh yeah,
for the good source for the good or if there is some demonstration or we have many way to help the developers and to teach them how to make a blockchain game. We'll do reward and we'll have a hackathon or meetup every month, yeah, in the whole world. So in 2018, this year, the new game competition is mainly in the China mainland, yeah. And next year we'll go out and we'll have this competition in like North America and Europe and Japanese, Korea and East Asia and the Middle East, even Middle East. Okay, so I think the in 2019 there will be more rewards, more time for the developers, and I think we'll get more developers getting involved, getting into the competition. Okay.
so
And then yeah,
looking at
and
outside of
besides
China, looking at tapping it into
yeah,
outside of
we in the
China
whole
is
world.
yeah.
Yes. We are doing it in whole the world, all over the world. Okay, and besides, and the second, we have some. We are maybe we are give us. We are set up a fund. Yeah, to help the small team to get some to startups the game project. Yeah. It's also in our platform. I think we'll name it with Game Lab. Yeah, we have a fund that called Game Lab, and for the developer that they want to develop some quality games. They think they can fund us. Yeah, give us some proposal, and we and the different of the fund, different between others, I think, is we let the how to say we give the uh, decision to the community. You know that not decided by us. If someone they want to raise some fund, they want to get the fund. Yeah, get the invest from the BlaCat Game Lab Fund, then they give the proposal to the community. And if they can find enough support, let's say they can gathering 1 million, yeah, sorry, 1 million is too high. Let's say 10,000, yeah, support 10,000. How to say support from the community, from the users, from the VIP. 10,000 vote from the VIP, from the community. Then they'll get the fund. They'll get funded. They'll get invested by our fund. So it's not decided by us. It's decided by the community. Okay. So this is the I think is the difference between the other fund. There will not be any committee or the board for the fund. The board is the community. Yeah, it's all from the users. Okay, from the players. So I think this is another way we have for the developers. The third thing we'll do is we'll have many. We'll build open source community that there will be many game project that is open source. And maybe there is many quality game, like we have some open source, how to say, we have Warcraft, yeah, Warcraft 3, have a project like that. Yeah, we have Dota, yeah, we have some shooting game, FPS game, like very quality FPS game, and we let them go open source. We're doing things like that. So if we do that, the small team, yeah, that let's say there are 2 or 3 people in the team, then they can make quality games based on this open source project. Yeah, because they don't need to develop game from the very beginning, yeah, to coding, yeah, like that. So I think is the third thing, yeah, is the different that we can offer. I think BlaCat is more like a game open source community, yeah, that the developers, they can easily develop a quality game from our community. So I think this is the 3 things we'll do for the developers next year. Yeah, we'll get many open source projects that can easier to develop game from the template. Like, yeah, you can use some game framework. Okay, and we'll have a fund to help the developers startup project. Yeah, and the fund, the decision made by the community. Yeah, the investor decision is made by the community. Okay, and we have a game competition just like this year, and bigger than this year. Okay, so this is what we'll do next year.
So can you see yourselves going to the Neo DevCon in Seattle in the US?
What time is it?
In February.
Sorry,
I believe it's the 17th of February in Seattle in the US.
I think I will go. Yeah, I think I'll go, definitely.
If you do want to find out more information in regards to BlaCat, Zorochain, the links will be down below, guys. And be sure to read my disclaimer. As of all my projects, make sure that you do your own research. I'm not saying to invest or get involved in this project. It's just something I provide a platform for people to share their projects on. So, and be sure to do your own research, guys. So thank you so much for your time, Sean, and have a good day.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A good day.
Yeah, bye, Sean. See you later, mate.
Bye.